This is gonna be good.
Live from Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers. Hey, what's going on? Welcome. I think we made it to Monday. How about you all?
Two girls for every boy.
I bought a pretty little foreign and we'll call it a Woody.
Surf City, here we come.
You know it's not very cherry, it's an oldie but goodie.
Surf City, here we come.
Well, it ain't got a backseat or rear window, and it still gets me where I wanna go. We're going to Surf City 'cause it's 2 to 1. Yeah, we're going to Surf City, gonna have some fun. Yeah, going to Surf City 'cause it's 2 to 1. Yeah, we're going to Surf City, gonna have some fun.
Two girls for every
They say they never roll the streets up there, there's always something going.
Surf City, here we come.
You know they're either out surfing and they're partying and throwing.
Surf City, here we come.
Well, there's a two-swinging honeys for every guy, and all you gotta do is wink your eye. Come on. We're going to Surf City 'cause it's 2 to 1. We're going to Surf City, gonna have some fun. Going to Surf City 'cause it's 2 to 1. Yeah, we're going to Surf City, gonna have some fun.
Two girls for every boy.
And if my Woody breaks down, I'll get somewhere on the surf route.
Surf City, here we come.
I'll strap my board on my back and I'll hit you right with wetsuit.
Surf City, here we come.
And when we get to Surf City, we'll be shooting the girl, checking out the parties for a surfing girl. Yeah, we're going to Surf City 'cause it's 2 to 1. And we're going to Surf City, gonna have some fun. Going to Surf City 'cause it's 2 to 1. Yeah, we're going to Surf City, gonna have some fun.
Two girls for every.
Just like that.
Two girls for every boy.
I am so glad you're with me today. Welcome to the wonderful audiences at Link Senior, our wonderful sponsor for almost 2 years now. I'm so glad you're with me today. Of course, the month of June, every show that we start in the month of June is going to start off with a surf song. We got to have some surf music here. Anyway, I'm so glad you're with me. I hope you had a good weekend. All is well on this end. All is well, hopefully, wherever you may be. It is Monday, and yes, again here in Phoenix, it is hot. I think, we got over 115 degrees over the weekend. Are we freaking nuts or what? We're melting here. Anyway, I hope the show finds you happy. I hope it finds you healthy. On the way, we've got trivia on the half hour. Also, of course, today in history, and I got some birthdays for you coming up. And of course, one of the great songs that goes back to the Righteous Brothers. You might know this one right here. We love singing this here on this show. Rock and roll heaven. Come on. All right. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you've got a hell of a band. Jimmy gave favorite songs going way, 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 way back. The Righteous Brothers, and a great dedication to all those wonderful artists who made such an impact. Janis Joplin, Croce, good night. Jim Morris, The Doors, amazing. Go back and do a song for Lorraine watching the show today. Please release me, let me go. For I don't love you anymore. To waste a life would be a sin. Oh, release me and let me love again. I have found a new love, dear, and I will always want her near. Her lips are warm while yours are cold. Oh, release me, my darling, let me go. Please release me, let me go. For I don't love you anymore. So release me and let me love again. Please release me, can't you see? You'd be such a fool to cling to me. To live a life would be a sin. Oh, release me and let me love again. Love again. Engelbert Humperdinck on our show today. To all our great folks watching, we thank you so much. Be sure and visit linksenior.com, our big sponsor here on the show. We appreciate you guys. Happy Monday to you. Let's go back into the Babylon song here. My eyes adored you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you, like a million miles away from me. You couldn't see her. I adored you. So close and yet so far. Carried your books from school, playing make-believe you're married to me. You were 5th grade, I was 6th when we came to be. Walking home every day over Barnegat Bridge in Maine, till we grew into me and you when our separate ways. My eyes adored you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you, like a million miles away from me. You couldn't see how I adored you. So close and always, thank you for my friend Dan who watches the show. I want to thank Sylvia for watching, Jen for watching out there too as well. It's our Monday show, our live broadcast. Here we are together. We do it each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We do it with this. We've got trivia on the half hour coming up in about 13 minutes. Also, what happened today in history as well. Let's go back, shall we? Come on, give it to me. Hey, girl, what you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above you. I can hear the music playing. I can feel your body swaying. You're one floor below me. You don't even know me. I love you. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. If you look out your window tonight, pulling the string with the no beds attached to my heart. Read how many times I saw you, how in my silence I knowed you, and only in my dreams did that wall between us come apart. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Here we go. Watch out. Oh, I can hear the music playing. I can feel your body swaying. You're one floor below me. You don't even know me. I love you. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no.
I love you, I love you.
Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, my goodness, love that song. Thank you so much for Peggy who watches the show. She wanted to hear some Tony Orlando and Don. Also, too, as well, somebody brought it to my attention today that we have a birthday here. How many of you guys know who this guy is right here? How many of you guys know who this guy is? This phenomenal individual right here is on our birthday list today. He's one of the great ones. His name is Uriel Jones. So what about Uriel Jones? It's very easy. This guy right here, he was a session drummer for Motown and the in-house studio band, the Funk Brothers. Remember the Funk Brothers possibly? During the 1960s and early 1970s, he played on many Motown classics like Heard It Through the Grapevine, Marvin Gaye, Cloud 9, Temptations, Second That Emotion by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, For Once in a Lifetime. I mean, the list goes on and on. Happy birthday to the late, great Uriel Jones. Unfortunately, he passed in 2009, but he was one of the original Funk Brothers, one of the original guys right there. And speaking of Motown and all those great songs, how about this guy? Wow. Late great Bobby Freeman celebrating a birthday today. R&B singer, songwriter as well, record producer. Scored the 1958 song Do You Want to Dance? The song's been covered as many as so many from Adele Shannon, the Beach Boys, as a matter of fact, Johnny Rivers, Bette Midler. And I thought, you know, today, as we celebrate these great icons, I thought it'd be fitting, including songs, by the way, including, I think I'm going through puberty all over again, including the great John Lennon. Another great bunch of songs that Bobby Freeman did. So happy birthday to Bobby today, and I thought it might be fitting to maybe do a John Lennon song here. You might remember this one. One of the greatest, probably one of the greatest songs that he ever did, and called Imagine. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us on the sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. Isn't it hard to do? Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer. I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world is one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer. Hey, I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will leave us one. Late great John Lennon on our show today. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little bit groovy right now. Shall we hit a high note on this one right before we do a little bit of trivia? Give it to me one time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Y'all ready? Well, I wanna a lot of loving. Well, I wanna a lot of hugging. So baby, can't you see that you are meant for me? I want your love, yes sirree. Wanna a lot of loving. Said I wanna a lot of hugging. Said please the breeze and the love I need. I want your loving, yes indeed. Yes, I love you, I need you so much. Why don't you give me that magic touch? Tip me, you thrill me, your baby so fine. It's your baby up all the time, yeah. I want a lot of loving. I said I want a lot of kissing. Baby, don't forget, I'm gonna get you yet. I want your loving, oh you bet. Here we go. Oh yeah. Love this song right here. Yeah, here we go. got time to do one more, right? One more song right before trivia? Come on! You to me are sweet as fellows in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn in love we share. There's something red, the sidewalks and the streets, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begin to crumble, but our love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way it's meant to be. All around I see the purple shades of evening. All around the shadows fall, but once again you're in my arms so tenderly. The sidewalks and the streets, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to tumble, and our love will never die. We'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way it's meant to be. All right. That's me on the guitar. Said no one ever. On the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, and our love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way it's meant to be. 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 Let's do this thing, shall we? Come on. Time now for Trivia Today. We love doing trivia each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We always do it on the half hour here on our show today. And for those of you who have not played trivia with us before, it's so doggone easy, it's not even funny. Isn't that right? I think I almost sound like Mr. Haney there. Hey, Mr. Haney, Mr. Douglas. Mr. Douglas, I got a truck full of stuff for you in the back here. I think you'll like it. Anyway, so glad you're with me today. It's the only show that I can really come on and embarrass myself on a daily basis. Anyway, we've got multiple choice questions today. This one has to do with animals. We love animals around here. We love saluting wonderful little fur babies and lions and tigers and bears. We give you the three answers. We give you a question. Thank you so much to the wonderful folks over at the Trivia Channel for making it happen. And of course, our wonderful, incredible sponsors, Link Senior too as well. A group of lions. A group of lions. What do you call a group of lions? What do you call them, a gaggle? Do you call them a school? Or do you call them a pride? A gaggle, a school, or a pride? What do you think it is? By the way, we're keeping track of the answers. I'll ask you about them at the end. Correct answer is, what is a group of lions? It's a pride. Did you get it? You got to have a lot of pride if you're going to be a lion. Slowest animal in the world. This one might surprise you. It is a slug, a sloth, or a snail. Now try saying that fast, 3 times in a row. A slug, sloth, snail. Try saying that. Try it. Go ahead. A slug, sloth, snail. And before you know it, you'll be sounding this like this. So the slowest animal in the world is a slug, it's a sloth, or it's a snail. What do you think it is? Take a guess. Let's see how many of you got it right. Keep track. Slowest animal is a sloth. A sloth. Did you get it? Some people said snail. I knew it. This animal never sleeps. A bullfrog, a bat, or an owl. A bullfrog, bat, or an owl. The animal never sleeps. He stays up all the time. He probably has a life cycle that's very short on top of that. Bullfrog, bat, or owl? If you said a bullfrog, ribbit. That is correct. He never sleeps. So don't ever be afraid to bother a bullfrog. He's not sleeping anyway. All right, the bird is the symbol of peace. Which bird is the symbol of peace? Is it an albatross? Is it a dove? Or is it a pigeon? An albatross, a dove, or a pigeon? I love these questions because some of them can trick us a little bit. Birth symbol of peace. What is it? The albatross, the dove, or the pigeon? The symbol of peace bird is the dove. The dove. How do I know? Because I have doves around my pool every day, and they leave nice little tokens around, and then I have to pick it up each and every morning, and I'm getting tired of it. All right, there you go. Next question. A baby fox. What is a baby fox? Is it a kit? Is it a calf? Or is it a fingerling? A baby fox. A kit, a calf, or a fingerling? Let's see if you get it right on this one. What is a baby fox? Correct answer is, you all ready? Might surprise you. Boop. It's a kit. A fox is a kit. How are we doing so far? You guys keeping track? Are we doing good? I think we're getting a lot of winners on this one. Which animal has the longest lifespan? The longest lifespan. And this may be the animal that you probably can will to your to your daughter's daughter. Who knows? The animal has the longest lifespan. Is it a koi fish, a bowhead whale, or is it a Galapagos tortoise? I know, right? I think we kind of know the answer to this one. Enough of us have seen the documentaries. We pretty much know what the answer is on this one. The longest lifespan of this animal: koi fish, bowhead whale, or a Galapagos ding dong tortoise? It's a bowhead whale. Yeah, some of you thought the tortoise, right? Aha! I knew it. Where's the shrimp's heart? Do shrimps have a heart? They do. Is it located in the head? Is it located in the body, or is it located in the tail? In the tail, the body, or the head? Where's a shrimp's heart? Where do you think it is? Head, body, or tail? Correct answer is, y'all ready? The head. The shrimp's heart is in your head. Wouldn't that be nice? Everybody say, oh, his heart is in his head. How many legs does a spider have? We've asked this question numerous times. Most of you who've ever been around spiders, who've seen spiders, please don't get them near me. I am like a little girl and I will scream very loudly. Yes, I don't like spiders or snakes. I like snakes. I actually like snakes better than I like spiders, but I don't like spiders and snakes. Jim Stafford, 1970s. I don't know where that came from. How many legs does a spider have? 6, 8, or 10? 6, 8, or 10? Most of you are going to know the answer to this one, but let's see if you got it right, because you never know. There's some spiders that might sneak in a couple of more legs. Correct answer is 8. 8 it is. 4 on one side, 4 on the other, and one screaming man running down the street. The term of a male whale. What do you call a male whale? A cob, a jack, or a bull? When you look at that thing, do you say, this is a bunch of bull? Or do you look at a whale and go, hey, Jack, what's going on? Or do you look at a whale and go, cob, what is this? That was really bad. All right, a cob, a jack, or a bull. The term of a male whale. Let's see how many of you can get the correct answer on this one. Term of a male whale is, it's a bull. A whale is a bunch of bull. That's what it is, a male whale. Well, how are you doing? I'm just fine. What is a rhinoceros horn made of? A rhinoceros horn, is it bone, ivory, or hairs? A rhinoceros bone. This is a great question. It's gonna throw a couple of people. Bone, ivory, or hairs? If you said hairs, you had it right. I know, some of you thought bone or the ivory. It's hairs. That's hair. I know. How would you like to have hair like that? A quahog is a type of what? A quahog. Is it a rodent? Is it a pig? Or is it a clam? A quahog. What type? What a quahog is a type of what? A rodent, a pig, or a clam? This is a good one right here. If you guessed it, you probably said clam. If you got it wrong, you didn't say clam. There's your answer to it. And that's our trivia today. Oh my goodness. Oh, so exciting. There you go. I know. It went by so very, very quickly. All right, how did you do? Did you do all right? How many got most of them right? Raise your hand. Not bad, not bad. How many got half of them right? Good. How many got 2 or 3 right? Raise your hand, it's okay. How many of you cheated and looked at your neighbor? I love it. Well, thank you guys so much for playing. I sure appreciate it, and we'll do it again on Wednesday right here on our show here on SSTV. Right now, let's go back a little ways. Do a song made famous by the incredible Barry Manilow, who, by the way, is still doing shows in Las Vegas. Still, I'd go see that. You know I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. Finding it hard to do anything. You know I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile without you. You came along just like a song. You brightened my day. Who'd have believed that you were part of a dream? Now it all seems like years away. You know I can't smile without you. Can't smile without you. Can't laugh and I can't sing. Finding it hard to do anything. You know I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile. Now some people say happiness takes so very long to find, but I'm finding it hard leaving your love behind. Please, can't smile without you. Can't smile without you. Can't laugh and I can't sing. Finding it hard to do anything. So I feel glad when you're glad. Feel sad when you're sad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile without you. Can't smile without you. Thank you so much for Rebecca watching the show today. Also Cynthia. Also Lois for watching too as well today. We appreciate those great songs. You know you can always write in and let us know if you've got a song request. Love to get it on for you. I remember the day of just keeping time, hanging around the sleepy times forever. Back roads, they're empty for miles. Well, I can't have a drink, cut it to fit. When I saw you, I knew we'd go together like a wink and a smile. Oh, leave your road, jalopy, by the railroad tracks. Get a hip, double dip, tip top, two-seat Pontiac. So you can rev on up, don't go so slow. So every light's alright. We go together like a wink and a smile. say sakes alive. I like using those terms, and we're going into country music. All right, what do you say? Let's go back, shall we? Yeah. Have a little love on a little honeymoon. Have a little dish and you got a little spoon. Got a little bitty, that's a little bitty yacht. Little bitty dog and a little bitty car. It's alright to be a little bitty, feel a hometown in a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Alright. A little bitty baby and a little bitty guy, all grown up in a little bitty town. Little big bus and a little bitty books. It all started with a little bitty look. It's alright to be a little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Let's give me now, yeah. Come on. No big job and a little bitty check, six-pack of beer and a television set. Little bitty world goes around and round. Little bitty silence and a little bit of sound. A good old boy and a little bitty girl start all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan and a little bitty dream. It's all part of a little bitty scheme. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well style. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well style. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Alright, give it to me now. Yeah. Can't just do one country song, we actually have to do two in a row, and if you don't mind, let's go down San Antonio way right now. Got that San Antonio Rose. Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys made this song all the way to #1 back in the day. You didn't even need electricity. Deep within my heart lies a melody, a song for San Antonio, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars all along. It was there I found beside the moon, enchantment strange as up above, and that moonlit path that only she would know. Still here's my broken song of love. Here we go. Moon in all your splendor, lonely in my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my home. Broken song, empty words I know, still live in my heart all along. For that moonlit path by Alamo, and my rose of San Antonio. All right, here we go now. Hit it, Leon. splendor, no, only in my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my old broken song in the words I know. Still live in my heart all along. For that lonely crown's fire and my rose of San Antonio. My rose of San Antonio. Lord of mercy. Time now to find out what happened today in history, shall we?
This day in history.
June 13th, 1971. The New York Times begins publishing the Pentagon Papers, a leaked top-secret study of America's involvement in Vietnam. President Richard Nixon's administration tries to block further publication in court, citing national security. Defense Secretary Melvin Laird.
It is our responsibility to call these violations of security to the attention of the Justice Department. And this I have done.
But the U.S. Supreme Court rules the Times and the Washington Post can publish the material. 1967. President Lyndon Johnson nominates Solicitor General Thurgood Marshall to be the first black justice on the U.S. Supreme Court. 1966. The case behind the phrase, "You have the right to remain silent," as the U.S. Supreme Court issues its Miranda ruling. A landmark decision says criminal suspects must be informed of their constitutional rights before police can question them. 1900. In China, the Boxer Rebellion. A nationalist revolt targeting foreigners as well as Chinese Christians erupts into full-scale violence. 1983. Pioneer 10 becomes the first spacecraft to leave our solar system as the American space probe crosses the orbit of Neptune. And 1986. Benny Goodman, the clarinet-playing king of swing, dies in New York. He was 77. Today in history, June 13th, Tim McGuire, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
We love this day in history. You know, every time I wear that cowboy hat, I get this red mark across my head. So I think I figured it out. The hat is too tight, and so it's cutting off all the blood circulation of my brain. All right, time now to do today's joke. Shall we do today's joke? Come on.
Is this another of your morbid jokes?
Yeah, of course it is. Thank you for Sylvia, who wrote in this joke today. She says, "What do you do when you pour root beer into a square cup?" What do you get when you pour root beer into a square cup? I said, "What? What do you get?" She said, "Beer." She said, "Beer." That's what you get when you pour root beer in a square cup. You get beer. That's all you get. All right. Thank you, Sylvia, for sending that one. I really appreciate it. I love it. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on the shelf and in good health and in good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it's worth it all the while. It's something unpredictable. alive. We sure appreciate you guys watching the show today. Thank you so much. Isn't it the great people that make it happen? As we wrap up our show today, it's so hard to believe it went by so really quickly. I think we need to go back, though. How about you guys? Shall we go back one time? Kick it on the backside on this one right here, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all ready? Are we sure? 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your grand legs up, join me, hug. We'll have fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2 and 3 and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. All right, here we go now. When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right at 7, and we're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When it's 8, 9, 10, and 11 too, well, we'll go on strong, we'll go with you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh yeah, here we go. When the clock strikes 2, then we'll start the rockin' round again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. All right, here we are. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it so very much. We do this show with a lot of pride and a lot of fun, and we hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoy delivering it to you each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thanks to my special sponsor, Link Senior. Visit linksenior.com. I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, probably heard it before, but I have a talent, a wonderful thing. As everyone listens when I start to sing, I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mom said I was a singer before I could talk. She said, shut up! She says again to sing long before I could squawk. I've often wondered, how did it all start? Found out that nothing can capture a heart like melody can. But whoever it was been so lucky. I'm a guy that still has hair. Yeah, one of the few. And I want to sing it out to everybody. What a joy, what a life, what a chance. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song and a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching the show today. With a great heart, God bless you. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you all on Wednesday right here.
That's all, folks.